The cold open. Silence is not empty. Most people fear silence. They think silence means they are losing control. They think silence means weakness. They think silence means they must say something, anything, to regain balance. This instinct is exactly why silence is powerful. Silence is not empty space. Silence is psychological pressure. When you stop speaking, the other person does not relax. They become alert. Their mind starts searching for meaning. And when the mind searches without answers, it creates its own, usually the worst ones. Section 2. The brain's addiction to respond. The human brain is wired for feedback. When you speak, you expect agreement, resistance, reaction. Silence removes feedback. Without feedback, the brain panics. This panic is subtle, but it is powerful. Heart rate increases. Thoughts speed up. Self-awareness collapses. This is why people talk too much in silence. They are not expressing confidence. They are trying to escape uncertainty. Silence exposes mental weakness faster than confrontation ever could. Section 3. Silence creates a simi. Try. Power is never equal. In every interaction, someone adjusts more. The one who adjusts, explains, reacts, softens. The one who does not adjust controls the interaction. Silence creates asymmetry. When you remain silent, you are not meeting energy. You are not matching emotion. You are not validating chaos. You are standing still while the other person moves. Movement reveals intention. Stillness reveals control. Section 4. Why silence forces confi. Sign. Most confessions are not forced. They are volunteered. Silence creates a vacuum. People hate vacuums, especially emotional ones, so they fill it with justifications, explanations, emotional leakage. The longer the silence lasts, the more they reveal. This is why experienced interrogators speak less than amateurs. Silence does not interrogate. Silence invites collapse. Section 5. Silence and co-inflict. In arguments, silence feels dangerous. That's because arguments are emotional power games. When you argue, you reveal values. You reveal triggers. You reveal limits. When you stay silent, the other person argues alone. Their emotional imbalance becomes visible. Their credibility weakens. Silence denies escalation, and denial of escalation is dominance. Section 6. Silence and man-up. Manipulators require reaction to function. They poke to measure sensitivity. They provoke to locate insecurity. They test boundaries to map control. Silence ruins this process. Without reaction, there is no data, no leverage, no emotional feedback. This is why manipulators grow impatient with silent people. They feel blind. And blindness is terrifying to someone who seeks control. Section 7. Weak silence versus strong. Silence. Silence only works if it is grounded. Weak silence feels apologetic. Strong silence feels settled. Weak silence avoids eye contact. Strong silence maintains it. Weak silence shrinks posture. Strong silence expands presence. People do not fear silence itself. They fear certainty without explanation. Section 8. Silence as status. Signaling. High-status individuals do not rush. They do not fill space unnecessarily. They do not speak to prove relevance. They speak when it matters. This sends a signal. Emotional independence. Internal authority. Low need for approval. Silence becomes a filter. Only meaningful words pass through. Section 9. Practical style. NC training. Practice silence deliberately. Pause after questions. Remove filler words. Allow gaps to exist. At first, this will feel uncomfortable. That discomfort is withdrawal. You are withdrawing from validation addiction. And like all withdrawals, it passes, leaving clarity behind. Section 10. ID. Entity locking. When you master silence, something changes. You are no longer pulled into chaos. You are no longer forced to react. You are no longer predictable. People begin to choose words carefully. Project intentions onto you. Adjust behavior preemptively. Silence does not make you passive. Mac. Yes, you unreadable. This is not about being quiet. It's about being unmovable. Subscribe if you want awareness, not noise.